As we begin to look in this text, it literally begins to show us, if you will, my beloved brothers and sisters, how to ascertain and to receive sweatless victory. Because the Bible begins to let us know, as we begin to look in this particular writing, it begins to share with us that there is a central figure in this text, a central themed figure in this text, and his name was Jehoshaphat. Now, it's important to understand that Jehoshaphat was a man who was executing the plan of God for his life. He was walking in the destiny that God had set him to walk in, and he was fulfilling the purpose that he was set out to fulfill. This man was walking in the destiny of God for his life. He was fulfilling the purpose and the plan of God for his life. However, while he was doing what he was placed on this earth to do, there were some people that were in relationship with him that came to him to bring him bad news pertaining to the destruction that he was going to experience in his future. Y'all missed it. I'm gonna back it up one more time. Say it one more time. This man was walking in the purpose of God for his life. He was executing the plan of God for his life. He was fulfilling the destiny that God had set him out to fulfill. And while he was functioning in that area, there were some people that he was in relationship with that came to him to bring him bad news as it pertains to destruction that he was going to experience in his future. How do you know they was in relationship with him, Pastor Marvin? The reason why I know they were in relationship, because you couldn't just come into the presence of a king all willy-nilly. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me. But you had to have relationship to enter into the presence of the king. Oh God, that's deep. And I'm about to drop a real bomb in here real fast, because again, he was walking in the destiny of God, purpose, the plan of God for his life. And while he was fulfilling the plan of God, while he was doing that which he was placed on this earth to do, some people that he was in relationship with came to him bringing him bad news pertaining to the destruction that he was going to face in his future. I just stopped by here to tell you, and this may make a few of you all upset, but you may not realize it, but many of you all are literally in relationship with some of your biggest haters. Oh God, I can't get no help here. Every time you begin to share with them about the purpose of God for your life, the plan of God for your life, what God has showed you in dreams and in visions, they're the first ones to tell you how you're not going to be able to pull it off, how you don't have the scholastic achievement to do it, how you don't have the financial positioning to make it happen. But you need to make a decision just like this man did. What did Jehoshaphat do, Dr. Sapp? The Bible says, watch this, it says that they brought him the bad news. But in verse number 3 is where I got blessed, because it says, and Jehoshaphat feared, meaning that he reverenced, and then it says, and he set himself to seek the Lord. I got to stop right here, because Jehoshaphat understood something that many of us have not grasped yet. Jehoshaphat understood, watch this, that there is a time to consult flesh, and then there is a time to dismiss flesh. Oh, y'all look at me strange. See, the reason why many of you all in here right now are frustrated, because when you begin to share your dreams and your passions and your visions to people that you are in relationship, they begin to rain on your parade. And as they begin to rain on your parade, you begin to keep on having dialogue with them as if they had an answer to your situation. And now you're frustrated because you've been having conversation with impotent people. But here the Bible begins to tell us that Jehoshaphat had enough sense to say, you may have brought me my problem, but you don't have the solution. So since you don't have the solution, I can't talk to you about this. I need to turn my attention. Stop talking to the wrong people. You won't be frustrated if you stop talking to them. You won't be angry about your business in the street if you stop talking to them. You need to make a decision. I can't talk to impotent people. I have a conversation with the omnipotent God. The Bible says